Hello everyone, I'm Arus and today I'm playing Dragon Quest 7 for 3DS on RetroArch. Hope you enjoy. Hello Nicholas, welcome. Welcome back. Let's look at a peaceful retry. The quiet forces of another muscle and pretending to push down. Give him the praise. Back and forth. I just love to. The sun all the way. It's love. October. I don't need it. Welcome to the assembly room. All the roads are to the representative and minister. What can we do for you today? Very well, Sir. Green Phillips? An excellent choice. Now which particular pedestal are you interested in? Okay, Yoshi. Things off my path. Into the village we go. Hello, something about that. Hope you're doing okay. Hello, and welcome. Be quiet. Please, do not talk to me now. Perhaps you should not talk at all. In fact, no one can know what I'm here. Sweet Lala, your dancing seals my heart. Hold on. You ain't part of this clan, are you? Well, well. I think Gako's put back it around these parts. What did you say? Was a Gako? Why, it's you, of course. What we roamers call people from outside the clan? Now we usually offer a warm welcome to you, though. But I'm afraid we're in the middle of an important ritual right now. You'll have to wait till it's over before we can all say hello. Somewhere in this world an atom exists. It is placed within the almighty seal. We Romans have searched many centuries for this altar. Now finally we approach the location described in legend. When we cross these mountains, we will arrive at last. Since time immortal, the Almighty has been sealed away, restoring him to his rightful place in the duty of we roamers. And when the time comes to restore him, it shall be to him of God's answer to do so. Chief among us is most blessed with the power of the earth spirits. Only rarely are those born to us who are so blessed. So one or two can each generation at most. And that's it, huh? Well, it's a long time since any couple visited us. Strangely, you shows tonight of all nights. Tonight you see decide who will be the clan's next dancer. I think I mean to say gringos. Lala will be chosen, of course. There's no doubt Tom Barrow knows her talent. The blood of the earth spirit flows through her veins. How I envy her. Lala, with all of my love. Oh, I didn't know bad thing. I promise. I never told stolen Jorban without permission. I know it's important. I am really blessed that he has agreed to instruct me in his playing. My only fear is that Florin will have no time for my lessons once he is married to Lala. Florin will have grown rare there since the darkness filled the land. But still, we never run short of our sacred drink, the water of life we call the spirit of the dance. As long as we have the spirit and the dancers and songs passed down by our forefathers, we Romans shall never grow weak, and our hearts have been warm and fuzzy. Ritual is taking longer than usual, but it has been 60 years since the last one. There are many matters to discuss. I can only hope there is not too much pressure put upon young Lala. She is only 17. Can the clan's destiny really be placed in her hands? They say the earth spirits were one of four space spirits. All four came into the world when the All Might was hid away long, long ago. It seems the power of the earth spirit lives on the young Lala. In the meaning of the market she carries. Her fate is of unspeakable importance. It cannot be easy. Still, we Romans are all very proud of her. Wait a second, let's talk about more people before go dashing off. Let's talk to everyone. I need to talk to these guys again. The ritual is not over yet. I'm afraid you're going to have to. Actually, it looks like the ritual's about to end. If you wouldn't mind taking a step back. There, the ritual is complete. Come around, roamers. Today is a special day. A new dungeon has been chosen. Come, step forward, Lala. fellow roamers, Lala is our new dancer. It is she who will lead us into the fire tomorrow. Now come, Florence. You too must take your place beside Lala. Florence, you have shown that you play with purity and strike notes that ring clear and true. Together with Lala, you must lead the wee roamers toward our destiny. I will do my best, Madame Rosa. Roamers, it is time to celebrate. Celebrate until the morning comes. Drink, dance, get merry. The future is bright. Until morning, they're not gonna sleep. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. I can introduce you to Ron Batu and Madame Rosa now. If you like to follow me, Ron Baro, Madame Rosa, I brought some gajos to you, some gringos. They're right here, right in the middle of the ritual. What's that, Boldo? We have gringos? What a pleasant surprise! It is rare to see gringos roaming the mountain these days. How many years has it been from Baro? How long has since we last met gringos on the road? Come on, Rosa. Do not jump to conclusions so readily. How can you be certain that these gringos are mere travelers? Perhaps they are monsters disguised as people. Monsters from Baro. Really? Tell me, gringos, do you have any evidence? Any proof that you are not in fact monsters? My skin, my eyes, my flesh, pretty much everything. Can you present it to me? You're certainly done little to quell my suspicions, but claiming to me have evidence when you do not, impudent child gringo. Come on, Rombaro. That is enough. These travelers are surely too tired for your silly games. Really? How dull. Young gringos, I must apologize for Rombaro's behavior. Sadly, he is found out tomfoolery. Plainly, you are not monsters. Now I would like to offer you our clan's warmest greeting and bless of the roamers. We cannot perhaps give you the best of our hospitality here in the mountains, but I hope you enjoy your time with us nonetheless. If anything causes you trouble, be sure to inform Rombaro Marcel right away. You should have welcome. But listen, we're having a really big meet-up tonight, and you're more than welcome to join us. If the guy goes rude to me, I'm gonna rock him. luck. This one's luck too. I'm gonna steal your money. Romparo is perhaps a little too fond of tomfoolery, but we are roamers who would be lost without his strength and guidance. If anything causes you trouble, be sure to inform Rombaro or myself right away. Forgive me, young gringos, for life is short, and every moment must be enjoyed. But there is more to me than childish humor. Who knows? I might even be of assistance to you. But I must override the old data. When you continue your adventure, young gringo. Take care, young gringos. May the forces of benevolence and earth protect you. Don't forget water, wind, fire, and cards. You shall call Captain Almighty something. Look that we're here for the night. Why don't we have a bit of fun? We finally happened across some people who don't seem to need our help with anything. We should make the most of it. I'm off to see if any local girls want to dance. You're more than welcome to come with me if you want. Yours indeed. It's all Caper seems to think about. The other months, he doesn't seem to be interested in you. I mean, you should have seen the way he was looking at Lala just now. Still, it's none of my business. I'm not going to let Caper stop me enjoying myself. I want to try whatever this stuff is everyone's drinking. Oh, me too, me too. I love trying drinks. It smells amazing. I've been dipping in this one time, I'm thinking. Just like that, let me alone. Cinderella is gone. Remind me of the celebration for the field harvest back home. It's making me a bit homesick, actually. Do you remember how angry I was when you got me kicked off father's ship? So I think it was for the best in the end. I mean, just think of all the adventures we've had since and all the monsters we fought. Smells amazing. But if I drink it, I'm going to end up diving around, talking nonsense like everybody else. Let me bring it for you. Still smelling it? Wow. It's amazing. which we roamers give praise to the Almighty. As long as we have for music or dancing, no monster shall do us harm. Now come, dance with us. Come on, you must dance with us. It's through dance and song that we will make the restoration of the Almighty a reality. Hey, that dancer Lala, she's really beautiful, isn't she? Yeah, she's amazing. And the way that she handles all the attention and stuff. She's my kind of girl. I'm not sure what's up with her right now. I mean, everyone else here is celebrating. But I just saw her go running around that tent, looking pretty worried about something. I wonder what's up. One second. Touring Caravan playing is exceptionally clear. If we would whatever occurred in Rome Barrow's tent must have been mountains indeed. Lala retired to her tent, without even shopping to enjoy the party. We Romans believe that our purpose in life is to free the Almighty from his prison and restore him to his rightful place. Once that is done, our duty will be complete. The young Lala destiny will be fulfilled. Oh, hello. You're the gringo boy. I'm Lala, dancer of the Roamers. What is your name, please? Arus, very well. It must have been strange for you arriving during the ceremony, as you did. You must think we Romans are very strange people. Indeed, I suppose we are in the same way, but we must fulfill for our destiny and restore the Almighty. There is a reason for all our rules and rituals. I have my own personal destiny to fulfill, of course. I was marked from birth and cannot escape it. Can you talk to her? Does it seem alright to you? Really? Well, that's a relief. She didn't look too clever a little while ago. I was getting pretty worried about her. Hey, I know. I should ask her to come and have a drink with us. That'll cheer her up. I'll go and fetch Lala. You go and get some fare of the dance drinks. Oh, the rumors about Spirit the Dance Spring can never be exhausted. You wish to take some Spirit the Dance Spring, young Lala? Well, well, that is most kind of you. Here you are. Yes, no doubt, the emotion of the day has left her thirsty for refreshment. And okay, now welcome. You got Spirit of the Dance Springs? Great. Then let's go and give it to Lala. Lala got a back baby. Oh, your friend brought me a drink. What a wonderful gesture. I'm very grateful to him. But it feels so strange to have a drink brought to me. You're the guest here after all. This Spirit of the Dance Drink stuff is delicious. There isn't anything this tasty back in Easter Castle. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome. Give me one minute. Oh, I don't know. Remember, DJ Ronnie 3G runs the Monday show. But it's on Thursday. Back to the show. Easter Castle? I have never visited this place. Where is it precisely? Oh, some out of the way spot somewhere. Don't worry about it. It's not even this very big castle or anything. But he here is home to a prince who keeps running away because he doesn't want to be king. Oh, really? Perhaps this prince and I have a little bit in common. Huh? I too have dream of escaping my best destiny. There were times when I despised having to dance all day, every day. Times when I heard having to sing. I feared I would run away forever if it had not been for Lord Lauren. That night, pretty much, he sounds really nice. Anyway, never mind all that. Let's have a drink. Take a seat. We're all friends here. Lala, Lala, are you there? You're all welcome. Who are you? Please, what are you doing? This is Lala's tent. Does it that you have soul business here? Sorry, wait. This is my doing. Xavier and the boy, they simply offered me some spirit of dance drink. Spirit of dance? What is this bribery? What do you expect to receive in return, huh? Jordan! Silence, Lala! You gringos admit it. Your generosity has ulterior motives. Ulterior motives. I don't know about him, but I'm completely innocent here. You expect me to believe you? You expect me to allow you to try and shun my throne with your worldly ways? I will not stand for it. So the boy tells the secret that makes him very angry indeed. Eventually we succeed in calming him down. Why don't they show that then? Lauren apologizes for his aggression, and everyone manages to sit down and have a civilized conversation. It has been a very long day, and after a glass or two of Spirit of the Dance drink, we all soon fall asleep. The end. Good night, everybody. Just kidding. The stars comes out at night, go darker. Bubble. Watch out! Watch out! Oh my god, I took out the door. Hello, Newton. Welcome. What the heck is this thing? So it was scared off for now. Father! Father, are you hurt? Talk to me! I'm sorry, Lala. I got sloppy. I let my guard down. You're right though. I'm not badly. Father, must try not to move. I will push Mother Rosa right away. And you, are you hurt? Me, I'm fine. Only the day's work. Don't worry about me. You need to see your father and fast. Yes. Thank you for saving me. I will be back right away. Why are you running? The man is badly hurt. Hey, Arus, how long have you been standing there? Things was very hairy for a moment there. That monster was nothing special, but it made it all the way into the camp. It was lucky I noticed that I wasn't in the tent and went out to look for her when I did. I found her just outside and we started talking. And hey, don't look at me like that. I wasn't doing anything dishonorable. You believe me, right? No. Don't be ridiculous. What you take me for? I never made moves on another man's girl. Offering her a drink is pretty much making a move, dude. Thanks for the key. Right? Offering her a girl a drink is pretty much making a move. Does anyone agree with me on that? Anyway, next thing we know, the monster comes out of nowhere and attacks us. I held it off the best I could. And then, Bolo. Bolo? What is that? Bolo, oh, it's the name. Bolo arrived to help. What he didn't realize, though, was that there was another monster just behind him. That's the one I did the damage. And all the while you were running away in bed, we could have been killed. And why is no one running? Like the guy is seriously like injured to the point that he could die, and they're just walking. Patience, young Lala. Madame muttered some strange words on her breath, and she seemed to be casting a spell. Her father has been badly poisoned. But fear not, my child. His life is not in danger yet. He must rest though, for 2 or 3 days at least, until his wounds are healed. But tomorrow by the powerful altar of the Almighty, surely we cannot leave him behind. We do not have a choice, child, and you must stay with him. You will have to catch up with us when you haven't ensured that he is well again. Now we have Florence Caravan to ward off any monsters we encounter on our journey to the altar. But I'm concerned for you and your father. I would rather we did not have to leave you here, unguarded. I'll stay here and protect them. Gabriel, yes? You are the one who came to Lala's aid, are you not? Are you sure that you are happy to remain here and watch over these two of our clan's folk? I most certainly am. I got more than enough monster fighting experience. I'm not scared of anything. And my friends here will go with you to the altar. You will, right? I stay here, you'll go with everyone else. How about you? I stay here and you go. Come on, this is no time for your stupid joke. In case you're forgotten, the roamers are going to the altar to wake up the Almighty. Don't tell me you're going to pass out the chance to see something like that. Come on. You're going with it, right? Don't we need a girl for that? Why you being so annoying about it? I can tell you want to go really. So you're going, right? Alright, fine. Okay, that is decided. I'm going to be staying behind here. And the other two will go with you when you set off tomorrow. Very well. We roamers do not like to accept help from outsiders, but the journey we begin tomorrow will decide the fate of the world. This is no time for such minor quibbles. We will be grateful for your assistance. Now, young Lala, let us take your father to Rombaro's tent. Yes, Madame Rosa. And so the decision made by the prince will stay behind at the encampment, while the others will accompany the clan to the altar. The party settled down and sits once more, and then morning came. This time we're leaving, young Lala. I trust you will take good care of dear Baldo. Oh yes, Madame Rosa. And when my father is well enough to travel, we too will make our way to the altar of the Almighty. Okay, Pierre, I trust you will do whatever is required to protect Lala and her father. Shouldn't she go with them? But don't you need your so-called dancer for the ritual? Of course, I'll make sure they're safe, no matter what. Arus, Mario, try and hang in there until I arrive, okay? Oh, shut up, you insufferable big head. We'll be fine, thank you very much. Hello, Rene, welcome. Just remember, you got a job to do. All your posing won't mean a thing if something happens to Lala. Oh, see, you young gringos are closing in. It pleases me to see. Now then, young one, if you're ready, we must depart now. Umbaru, I too will stay behind. I will not trust another man, a gringo no less, with my Lala. Sorry, cease your hard-headed selfishness. Without you and your turban, how do you expect us to ward off monsters? Or do you not care for your townsfolk? Do you not understand the importance of our mission? Do you not wish to see the Almighty risen? Of course I do, but from Baro, the vanguard has departed. Very well, then our town departure cannot be delayed any longer. I am sorry that you have to witness such foolishness. Now, away from your mind, we make for the altar forthwith. It is found in the lake on the other side of the mountain, to the west. Come, we must make haste. Our plan is to take the wagons onto the mountain and set up camp for the night. You may join us there. Come now, we must depart. Let us all be as careful as we can. Hello, Nagatukoto. Lala. You're still here. Don't tell me you've forgotten where you're going. The altar to the Almighty in the lake on the other side of the mountains, the west. We'll be heading that way as well, just as soon as Baldur is well enough. Absolutely. Wrong side. This is where I'm walking on love once again. Slowly walking through it so terribly. What must be done? Hey, look, the water. What's it doing? Oh, yeah, singing. Singing this song. Good monster chasing me. Yeah, I've been here before. Level up. too. Oh, yeah, this one, when we will do a quick save exits. We just save here. I'm gonna sure this history. First, how do you go on try? Will you permit me to record your fucking another stuff? Another one. Yeah, horse. That money get right. Rivers are fighting the local muscles. Certainly, these are passes. There's no doubt about it. And now let me start with the tempted part of the romance council this evening. They have a kid in the council. What are they thinking? Tomorrow will arrive at the lake in which Zev dies in the altar of the Almighty. Restoring the Almighty requires more than our mere presence. However, according to the ancient text, two special objects must be used. Objects that are to be found in the cave near the shore of the lake. no more set-up camp for the night, we found these protective signs all the perimeter. They usually do enough to dissuade the less powerful monsters from attacking. Keep quiet. You must not wake Madame Rosa. She's exhausted after a day spent clambering up this mountain path. And are you ready to plan for the night? Very well, let me know when you're ready. Yes, much love, thank you. I always imagine that the Almighty will be restored as soon as we arrive at the altar. But it appears this is not so. The ritual must be performed in order to restore him. A ritual requiring the use of two sacred items from a cave near the lake, which will travel. Whoever has it that my Caravan will do nothing to ward off monsters in that cave. And since we will need to rely on your power with the sword instead. I'm using a spear, buddy. You may not be roamers, but you two are on the lengthy journey, much like ourselves. The end of our own journey is exciting. In rightful place, once we have restored the Almighty to his rightful place, trouble will be over. The journey to the other hand may just begun. Good to hear, Renas. See that you managed to make it here without the protection of the turban. Muy impressive. Now, I wonder if you require any of my services. Can I just say, but let's have a Remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, consider, line, and share my notifications. I'm pretty sure close one is done again, but let's keep going. Since I've been packed away, we are ready to break camp. We shall go on ahead. As soon as you're prepared, aim for the lake to the south of the mountain. We shall await you there. I'll drive the mountain, right? Looks like I'm not that done. Or am I just in the forest? Ah, there you are. Finally you have joined us. The altar to the Almighty is visible at the bottom of the lake. The question is, how do we access it? Is that the bottom? Oh my god, it's at the inside the lake. This reminds me of the anime a little bit. Look, Gringos, look at the lake. Can you see at the bottom? The altar of the Almighty awaits. restore the Almighty to his rightful place. We must enter that altar. But how can such a thing be done? No kidding, we cannot tread on the water. Please quietly. I do not wish for anyone else to hear this conversation. I have something important to say. And since you are gringos, I believe it is safe for me to tell you. You care to hear it? Very well. Yesterday evening, I got up in the middle of the night to answer a call of nature. Yeah. That's when I sighed. Florian was bathing in the lake. He was shirtless. Why are you telling me this? And I sighed. Then he said, the mark of the same mark that Lala had. My mother told me that the two people who both bear the mark of the forbidden are forbidden from marrying one another. That's why you must keep this a secret. I am fond of both Florin and Lala. I will pay for you my actions to make them happy. So they're not supposed to marry. This again taking place is in wrong but all misread the ancient text. You should probably attend, should you not? You will be very welcome to rest once the meeting is over. Isn't a lot of Almighty through the pure blue water the lake is coming indeed. It's an appropriate reminder of the sublime nature of the Almighty himself. Trust the long journey here has not left me to fatigue. It is good. Then you will prepare for the shocking news. It seems the two sacred items required to free the Almighty lie not in the depth of the cave, but within the altar itself. It would appear that I failed to correctly decipher the ancient text. Rather embarrassing, though it cannot be helped. We are building a meeting to try to see the device of means by which we may access the altar in the lake. But you require my usual services. I will be more than happy to oblige. Hello, Matthew. Welcome. Wow, this part of the game is making me save a lot. Am I near the dungeon? All this time we thought the holy of objects were in the cave near the lake. Notice the fire that they are in the altar itself? This surely means we must find a method of draining the lake. But since they were known for their care and consideration, it's unthinkable that they would place the sacred objects in a cave that has become infested with monsters. By reading the text, it seems that there are devices within the cave that will drain the lake of water. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. Hope you get better. Activate, however, we must present undeniable proof that we are the chosen people. But what such evidence can we plausibly provide? You sending yourself and Flora into the cave just as soon as we know more what exactly it is we see. We're working now on the decoding of the ancient text. Perhaps you could find rest in a nearby tent in the meantime. I hope you will not mind waiting a little longer. We must devise what is might prove for being chosen people. I fear it may take some time. Yeah, sure thing. I trust the long journey here has not left you too fatigued. That is good. You will be prepared for the shocking news. It seems that two sacred items required to meet the Almighty. My Highness. Hope you enjoy Dragon Quest 7. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, click the link, and send me the episode. Let's see what's next as a preview, and then I'll choose again. Very well. And the Almighty watch over you. You have awoken. Finally, the elders have discovered how the lake might be drained. Yourself and I must head into the cave without further delay. Madame Rosa and the others believe that the mechanism for draining the lake must be activated using the chime of the show set. What better proof of our birthright could there be? It has been passed down to all of the generations, but they may only be sounded by a Homer and of pure blood. As such, there is no question of you entering the cave alone. I will come with you. Let us do what we can to assist one another. Now come. Thorin has joined the party, probably temporarily. I hope. I'm not sure I wanted him to go permanent. Or earlier means reading of the ancient text must seem foolish to you, careless even. But you must understand that it's been many millennia since the Almighty was in the way. Few Romans remain were able to decipher the writings of the period. Come before and go to the period. Is one of them mistaken proof useful inside the cave. This is like, it looks like a big one, so yeah, better to stop here. Introduce to the next game. Actually, I should check on the other guy. Let's see if I can go all the way back.